Hey everybody, this is me again. Sorry I've been away for a long time, but I'm trying to get back into everything, um, wrestling wise. So I will be doing my NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4 predictions and SummerSlam main roster predictions. So first we have Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane for the NXT Women's Championship. This match is gonna be okay, but the weeks leading up to it, it's been exciting and I've been hyped up and everything. So I'm like, okay, so this match probably will catch my interest, but I kind of see um, Kyrie saying tapping out to Shayna Baszler, so it's no brainer. So yeah, I see maybe Shayna Baszler winning this. Next we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano for the NXT Championship. I really want Johnny Gargano to win this match. Kind of sad that is not going to be a triple threat match with Aleister Black. As you guys witnessed on NXT last week, he was brutally attacked in the parking lot of NXT. And everyone was saying who did it, like Johnny Gargano or Tommaso Ciampa. There was also a report saying that Cassius Ohno may have done it because he was in the background. And then like he was also written off because of a real life injury. So we just hope that he gets well soon. So yeah, I predict that Johnny Gargano is going to win and finally end this feud. But they have had some awesome matches because I remember at TakeOver in New Orleans, the match was awesome. And it was awesome like being there in person. So yeah, I see Johnny Gargano winning. Sorry guys, my voice is gone a little bit. Next we have Adam Cole, baby, who's the current NXT North American champion, versus Ricochet. Oh my gosh, this match. Oh my gosh, this match is gonna be awesome, and I can't wait for it. But I think I might have to go with Adam Cole retaining. It was hard because I love both of them, but I think I'm gonna go with Adam Cole, baby. Next we have the Undisputed Era versus Mustache Mountain, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly representing the Undisputed Era, and Trent Seven and Tyler Bate representing Mustache Mountain. Both teams are really good. I love both of them. But I'm gonna have to go with Undisputed. Gotta go with Undisputed Era winning this and retaining. Next we have Velveteen Dream versus EC3. When I was writing these predictions down when I got to this match, I was like, I love both of them. So it's going to be really hard. But it's like the mind games are like, oh my gosh, I don't know who to choose. Because it was really funny last week when EC3 threw Velveteen Dream in the pool. And so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I have EC3, but I think I'm gonna stay with EC3. EC3 to win. But yeah, that was a really hard match to call. Alright, so that is NXT TakeOver, and now we're going to move to the main show, SummerSlam. First, we have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. I'm just gonna say, I don't care who wins as long as Brock does not retain. That's my only problem. That's the only problem I will have if Brock Lesnar retains. Now, according to last Monday on Raw, where Paul Heyman tried to side with Roman, and then he ended up pepper spraying him, I was like, is he going to be on his side? Is he going to cause Brock the championship? Because last week, when he, or was it 2 weeks, a couple of weeks before, he basically, Lesnar, like, attacked Paul. So it's gonna, like, is Paul Heyman gonna interfere and cost Brock the championship? We don't know. So I either Kevin Owens, whoever wins the Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman match, they might cash in, or Roman wins. Or Roman wins and Braun or Kevin cash in. We don't know if he's going to cash in, if they're going to cash in. We don't know if it's going to be a success or fail. I don't care who wins, as long as Brock does not retain. That's all I care about. So, next we have Alexa Bliss, who is the current Raw Women's Champion, versus Ronda Rousey. I really don't care about this match. I really don't like either one of them. But if I had to choose, I probably would go with Alexa retaining, because we all know Alexa has something up her sleeves, and she's not gonna lose. Somebody's gonna interfere, and so yeah, I'm gonna go with Alexa retaining. Next we have AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the for the WWE Championship. I don't know why I said SmackDown Live. But I have AJ Styles retaining, because this feud has gotten personal. Like, Samoa Joe bringing AJ Styles' family into this, and I'm like, yeah, when you bring family into this, that's when it becomes personal. So I really hope that AJ retains. Next we have the Bludgeon Brothers versus New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. I really want New Day to win, because I love them so much and they're so funny. So yeah, I'm going with New Day. Next we will have Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. And this is for the Money in the Bank briefcase. So if Braun loses by pinfall or submission or count out or disqualification, Kevin Owens becomes the new Mr. Money in the Bank. I really want Braun to win this. Yeah, I want Braun. And who knows, we might have a cash-in for Brock and Roman Reigns' match. We shall see. Next we have my favorite match of the night. We have Dolph Ziggler, who is the current Intercontinental Champion, versus Seth Rollins. And McIntyre is going to be in Dolph's corner, and the returning Dean Ambrose in Seth's corner. Now, see, with this, it's kind of fishy, because, yeah, it's kind of fishy because I feel like Dean is going to turn on Seth and he's going to cost him the championship and Dolph is going to retain, or McIntyre is going to interfere and Dolph is going to retain. But I really feel like Dean is going to interfere in this match and he's going to cost Seth Rollins the Intercontinental Championship, and it's going to set up a feud between them at later pay-per-views. So I'm going to go with Dolph retaining, and that's going to make me very, 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 very happy. Next we have Carmella, who is the current SmackDown Live Women's Champion, versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. I really want Becky to win because I really feel like Becky deserves this, because she deserves another title reign, because she hasn't had a title reign in a long time, and every time she comes up short. So I feel like this is the time where Becky needs to win her championship back and be back on top of the SmackDown women's division. So yeah, I'm going with Becky for that match. Next we have Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. I really want Cedric to retain, and I'm kind of upset that this match is not on the main card, because I feel like the Cruiserweight division is important too, so I feel like that match should be on the main show instead of the kickoff show, because when I see reports saying how there are matches going on where people are still entering the arena, I'm like, they're missing good matches and everything, and like they can replace some of the matches that are on the main card to the kickoff show and put some of the matches on the kickoff show to the main show, because half of the time the shows on the kickoff are better than the matches on the main card. So I'm kind of upset about that. But yeah, I'm going with Cedric retaining. Next we have Shinsuke Nakamura, who is the current United States champion, versus Jeff Hardy. Now, as we've all seen SmackDown Live, and we've seen weeks and weeks of it, we have seen that there's kind of like a little feud brewing between Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy. So I feel like Shinsuke is going to win by disqualification, and he's going to retain, because I feel like Randy Orton is going to interfere and cost Jeff Hardy the match. So yeah, that's what I'm going with, and that's going to set up a feud and matches between Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton at pay-per-views in the future. Next we have Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin, or should I say Constable Baron Corbin. So I see Finn Balor winning this. Balor Club, too sweet. Yeah, so I see Finn Balor winning this, and hopefully we'll end this feud. So yeah. Next we have Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Oh my gosh. I've kind of been waiting for this matchup too. Ever since when Daniel Bryan was GM for SmackDown, and him and Miz were going at it on Talking Smack. Oh my gosh, I miss that show so much. I've been waiting for this feud and this matchup forever. Um,